This media coverage is brought to you by Risk Africa in association with SSP Worldwide, leading providers of insurance technology solutions.
It's the final day of the African Insurance Organization Conference. We're in Tunis today. I'm joined now by Dr. Femi Uyetunji, Group CEO of Continental Reinsurance. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Femi, tell me a little bit about your experience with the conference this year. You must have been to many over the years. How has the conference evolved and how have you found this year's?
This year has been actually exceptional in terms of the numbers of delegates that have shown up and the spread of the delegates. AIO Conference is no longer that much about African insurers and reinsurers. It's become a global event, and the number of delegates from Europe, from the US, attest to that. So it has evolved very well, and it's looking good.
I know that's something you've spoken about before and that you are passionate about is the role that insurers can play, insurance industry and reinsurance industry, in development, in risk transfer for the continent, which is obviously critical to development. How does a platform like this help that happen? Is it useful in terms of that?
This is probably the largest congregation of leaders of insurance and risk managers in Africa. It provides a forum to learn from the rest of the world, learn emerging risks, and I think if you're at the meetings yesterday, we talked about cyber risk, and it gives us a good opportunity to anticipate risks that are emerging, to understand, it should be trained before it gets to us. And I think this has been a wonderful experience. I would like to see more of it, more specialist discussions, more about business leadership in the forum, because this is a perfect platform to do that.
Share with us a little bit of what's going on at Continental Re. You are a few years now into your 5-year strategic growth plan, which was launched in 2012. How is business?
Business is excellent. The last 3-4 years have been to build the platform that will really launch us to becoming truly the premier Pan-African reinsurer. As you know, we've set up in Botswana now, so we've covered the whole of Africa. We're here in Tunis. We have an office in Tunis. We've a subsidiary in Nairobi to look after East Africa, Botswana to look after Southern Africa, Lagos, of course, to look after Anglophone West Africa, and then branches in Douala and Abidjan for Francophone. So we put the platform in place. Right now, we are launching full speed ahead, and our first quarter results for this year attest to the fact that everything is in place. Now the growth will start.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for your time, Femi.